only if you're over 21.
And only if you're over 21, always make sure you have a designated driver or you are getting on a bus.
Or get an Uber.
Or get an Uber. Do all the responsible things, okay?
Like us, responsible adults. Hello everyone and welcome back to Never Never Growing Up. I'm Kelsey. It's just me this week, but I am back in Walt Disney World. I'm actually stood in front of Woody right now in the All-Star Movies Resort. If you joined us last week, then you will know that I've just come back from a morning and early afternoon at Magic Kingdom. Had a blast going on all the rides, trying all the new snacks, just having a really fun time basically. I'll leave a link in the corner to that video. But now we've just got changed and all freshened up and we are heading to Epcot for food and wine this evening. So welcome back, join us and let's go have a good time. They do shaved ice here. So cool. Ooh, they have Halloween merch in the store. It's called Double Feature. Let's go check it out. Spectromagical and her boyfriend Justin, and we are heading into Epcot now. I like your dress too. Thank you so much. And we're back. It really feels like not that long ago that we were here, and it really wasn't. But this time it's going to be decked up with food and wine. Super excited to see what it's all about. Love the display this year with little Remy and the Eiffel Tower of cheese. This is so cool. Here we go.
Do you want to go to the festival centre to start?
Yeah, let's do that. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? I just wanted to jump on and give a little bit of context as to why I'm here with Spiro and Justin. You know, these are good friends of mine. Spiro and I have known each other for a good few years now.
Yeah, it's actually a really long time. Like 2012, which was 5 years ago. Well, it will be 5 years.
5 years ago.
Next month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow,
Look at your little purse. I'm sorry, squirrel. Look at this little thing. It's adorable.
That's where I keep all of my little camera-y stuff.
Oh my god, I keep mine in my purse too. See, we're so in sync. So Spiro and I did our Disney CRPs together, which is the Cultural Representative Programs. We came from the UK and worked here in Epcot for 15 months between 2012 and 2014. So that is how we know each other. We've kept in touch ever since. Spiro is on YouTube. Her channel is Spectromagical. I'll leave the link below. And you can follow all her adventures there as well, in Disney and in the UK, right?
Indeed.
Yes. So we are going to hit up food and wine together. It's been I mean, it's crazy that we're back here together.
I know, I love it. I actually love it. I was just changing my camera battery in case you're wondering why I'm like only half paying attention. But yes, I'm excited to be back doing food and wine with Kelsey because it was food and wine when we first started, wasn't it? Way back when.
Yep. And I have a lot of memories of food and wine with you as well, drinking around the world. So we're going to have a blast.
The best thing to do.
It's going to be awesome. How do you spell beautiful?
B-E-A-U-T-L-F-U-L.
She's just going B-A beautiful. That's a whole other different word. Our first stop is going to be the Mimosa Bar, Shimmering Sips at the Festival Centre, which is just kind of past where Mission Space is located. So we're walking around to the Festival Centre now. I'm going to go check out all the treats. I'm so excited! Monorail!
Which is only a temporary construction wall, but...
And we just went to the Galaxy Wall. Okay, we've just approached the Festival Centre. We're about to go in and see what this is all about and get some air conditioning because that's important. AC. Ooh. Here we are in the Festival Centre. This is really surreal. Like I feel like I've watched it so much on like YouTube videos and stuff that I'm like, am I really here?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Simmering ships or...
Yeah, so we're going to Simmering Ships, aka Shimmering Sips, where the mimosas are. and I'm gonna taste some delicious drinks. Alright, we got our mimosas. I've got the tropical. Emma went with the Madras.
It's not a curry,
No, it's not. But is it gonna have Madras spices like they have in the curry?
Nope, but it tastes good.
Oh, good. And what did you get, Justin?
I got a roasted red ale.
Roasted red ale. Well, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. I'm excited to try this. It does. It tastes like tropical juice.
Yeah, exactly. It does not taste like there's any alcohol in it. It's like, yay, juice.
But I like it. It's good. It's very fruity, very refreshing. I felt this is a good start to our eating and drinking around the world.
I
It's
agree.
like very healthy. I mean, it's fruit. It's
yeah.
fruit juice. So we're trying to get to the bottom of the Madras mimosa. I thought it tasted like grapefruit. Justin thought it tasted like cardamom. And Spiro's not got a clue what's going on.
Really, that's just my life. It's only supposed to be cranberry sparkling wine and orange juice. That's all that's supposedly in here.
I'm very interested in the origin of the word Madras in that case because that ain't Madras as we know it. This is not a curry. Cheers. Alright, I'm super excited about this next stop. We are going to be making a stop in the Light Lab, which is just in Innovations, I think we are in. Oh, another chance to get AC. I've been seeing this on videos for like the last couple of years and it looks so cool, so I'm excited to check it out. Okay. This is pretty cool.
I was expecting it to be darker in here.
Really hot cider.
Very cool. This is the menu for Light Lab. I think I might try the blue spectrum. Look at this, it's blue champagne. Wow, thank you. Look at that. What gives it its blue color?
I think it's a blueberry.
Very nice.
If y'all are interested in buying
Thank you.
your own bottle, you can get it at the festival center.
Oh great, that's good to know, thank you. Thank you so much, I'm excited about this. Cheers! Oh yeah, you can taste that blueberry. So we all went with the blue spectrums. So it's a blueberry flavored sparkling wine with different multicolored boba in it as well. It really tastes like blueberry. It tastes really quite delicious. I like that.
Did you know that carbonated drinks are so enjoyable because the bubbles leaving the drink tingle the tongue in a pleasant way?
My tongue is tingling. I like this because it is like sparkling wine rather than it being kind of diluted with juice.
Yes,
it's like
it's just
sipping a prosecco or a glass of champagne. I'm interested to see what the bobas taste like though.
I do love a good boba pull.
I thought you were doing a dance. I think it could have been pineapple, the yellow one. We're trying to work out all the tastes of the different bobas.
Are there two still left in there? Yeah, there are.
Yeah, I've got exactly the same. Look, two at the bottom of my stem.
They won't come out.
Yeah. And you as well. Oh my god, maybe it's a thing. These crazy cats.
I literally can't get this out.
No, it's stuck. It's stuck forever.
I think that's it.
There you go. That's how you do it. You done it?
I got one.
Yay! Hi Emma. Have you ever been a server before?
Shut up!
You look so uncomfortable right now.
5-star resort once.
I didn't spill a drop, so.
Woo! This is the cider flight, which we got to share and try all the different ciders that they have. So this is another section or another portion of the Light Lab where we just came from. And we got the original Sin Rosé hard cider, Three Daughters Brewing Blueberry Peppercorn hard cider, and Cider Boys Zenberry hard cider. Excited to try these different ciders.
It does taste like a rosé and a hard cider.
And you said it's dry?
Yeah, it's quite dry.
I think I like this. I like the dry ones.
I actually quite like that. I'm not normally a massive fan of dry ciders, but I actually quite like that. I think the rosé taste to it makes it like a little bit
It does taste like you've mixed rosé with cider.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. Oh, it smells like rosé.
Yeah.
It smells like a
good.
blushed wine.
Yeah.
Good.
That's my new favourite cider. That's delicious.
Kelsey's new favourite. She's not in the shop right now. This is her arm here.
I don't like cider.
That's really good.
Okay, I'm going with
Definitely trying that.
blueberry
Peppercorn.
I'm not.
I feel like this could have like some spice to it.
I'm not really getting that much of a flavour.
No?
I don't dislike it, but I would not be able to tell you what that is. I can't tell whether I wouldn't know that was blueberry or peppercorn. Kick, I guess? I don't know.
Definitely get the blueberry.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Our resident sommelier.
Peppercorn, I'm not really getting it. It's there in the back, but it's really subtle.
Yeah, I wouldn't know it was there if I didn't know.
Like, if I wasn't looking for it, I wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Blueberry straight away.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just me not getting the blueberry there.
I'm waiting for an aftertaste of peppercorn.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it.
You take a fairly big gulp. I found there was something then, but
Oh, go on then. Why not?
it's not definite.
Yeah, no.
I can't,
Alright,
sorry.
alright. This one is the Cider Boys Zen Berry Hard Cider.
Oh my.
I like it.
I'm so glad I got that face on camera.
Creepy face. yeah, that.
It's a lot sweeter than the other.
Oh yeah?
I'm not sure you guys will like it for that, but I really
Yeah.
You won't like it, there's no point in trying it. Look at it being all fancy with this like...
Yeah. Sipping and swirling.
It's nice, but yeah, I wouldn't drink too much.
No, it's not your kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't think.
I kind of like smells like anything, but I like it. But it tastes like something I know. Leave that with me. I think it's the you know that Fanta that's like orange, like but the bright
the fruit
orange one, the
twist.
fruit twist. I think it tastes like that.
Oh, yeah.
Am I onto something there?
Yes, I can see
Take
that.
another sip, see
Yeah,
what you
okay. Yeah.
Fanta fruit twist cider. It does taste more like a soda than a cider.
It's going down a lot quicker than the other ones, so...
It's like a soda though,
That
right?
one's definitely my favourite. Yeah, it is. That one's definitely my favourite.
So, favourites, let's point to our
That one.
favourites. This one. Justin?
Yeah, I think of that one.
Hey! So I came over to Coastal Eats, which again is in the similar vicinity of the Innovations building and the Light Lab and all of that fun stuff. And I got the crab cake, which looks pretty good. Emma and Justin were getting the mac and cheese from Active Eats, I think. So I'm excited to try my first food and wine delicacy. So Emma was saying it's a kid-approved mac and cheese, but there's a bit of a kick to it, probably from the spring onion, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a kick to it. I mean, I really like it, but it's one of like the strawberry symbol, which means it's a kid-approved one, and it's quite...
Yeah, we're quite kicky. The crab cake is really good, but the crab taste isn't like really jumping out like other like jumbo lump crab cakes I've had. But the sauce is really good and the slaw is good. It all works really well together. So thumbs up from me. Just came through here to admire this little setup with the market lights and these wine bottle statues. How cool is this? This is beautiful.
It is, isn't it? I filmed it yesterday and I was just like, oh, it's so pretty, and then I couldn't really find words to explain why, but it's just really, really nice.
Art.
Yeah. Art.
And twinkle lights.
It's really, really nicely done. They did a really good job with it.
I agree. Alright, so first stop in the World Showcase, we went to Hawaii. What did you get?
Lean against the bin when there's a table right by there.
Oh, we can go get tables, totally. I always go to the bins. What does that say about me?
That you're trash.
That I'm trash. Alright, we got a table. We're civilized people. So I got a pork slider from Hawaii. You guys got one too. And this is what? The tuna tataki?
Yes.
Very nice too. Alright. It's very deconstructed, as you said, but let's try this pork slider.
Nice. Ooh, wow, this is so good. I like it.
Oh wow.
This doesn't have as much flavour as I was expecting it to have.
No.
Wait till you try this.
Is it good?
Yeah, the pork's really good. There's a pineapple salsa in it, and there's some sort of sauce which adds a little bit of spice as well. This is really good. Why are you nervous about this?
I am not a massive fan of pineapple as savoury, like I don't like pineapple on pizza and things, so I'm a little bit
controversial.
I know, right? That's really good.
Right?
That's really good.
Consensus? Isn't that good?
Yeah, that's really good.
I wish they had that all the time.
Yeah, right?
There's so many different flavors in that. Mutual consensus, we're all big thumbs up on the Kahlua pork cider from Hawaii. It's just behind me here. Recommend.
Cheeks again. Mental six say goodbye.
We don't have to feel it anymore.
Thank you very much.
With you. Beautiful. Wow. That's something you don't expect. This makes me miss the spontaneity of working somewhere like this. Like when we used to be like out in the streets, like mingling with the guests and stuff. Not singing Frozen at any point because that wasn't out yet. But so what we have here is a frozen wine cocktail. And I had to get this, it's from the New Zealand booth because it is made with Kim Crawford's Sauvignon Blanc, which is a Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough, New Zealand that happens to be my all-time favourite white wine, and they've made a frozen cocktail out of it, so I'm excited to try this.
Just get one more.
It's good. It's really good. This is so refreshing.
Is it good? Right, so we've got the
I like it. Alright, little observation. It's not particularly winey, is the word that we've
It's
come
not
up
whining,
with.
it's definitely not whining.
But it is so refreshing. It's like a sorbet inside and it's really good. I like this a lot. I think on a hot day it's a better go-to than a glass of wine.
Oh, definitely.
It's going to hydrate you better.
Yeah, definitely. On a hot
You
day
could
like-
also have water, but what's the
would
fun
you
in
when you
that?
Not that we, please drink responsibly.
And only if you're over 21.
And only if you're over 21 and don't drive. Always make sure you have a designated driver or you are getting on a bus if you're staying in a resort.
Or get an Uber.
Or get an Uber, you know, do all the responsible things, okay?
Like us, responsible adults. Alright, next on the list we are in Canada. These guys just had a poutine.
Yeah, we did.
You liked it, right?
It was good. There was a long wait, but it was tasty.
Yeah, so if there's not a wait, they say definitely worth
Definitely
it.
worth it, yeah.
And we are getting the Moosehead Radler beer, which is grapefruit, grape, and something else. Lemon beer. So these guys have had this before, really rated it.
It was really good. I really liked it.
So I'm excited to try it. Okay, this is not unlike the Schofferhofer beer, the grapefruit beer in Germany. So if you like that, this is really good. There's a couple of extra little flavors in there, but this is right up my street. I love this. This might be my favorite drink so far. Cheers. We're just approaching the UK pavilion. The guys have stopped at the festival market. They're going to top up their gift card, which is really smart to get a gift card for food and wine so you know exactly what you're spending when you come here on the food and drinks. I'm going to go see who's working in the Rose and Crown this evening, see if any of our friends are around, and just say hello. Hi! So you guys remember Dave? Because you're looking well. How's your night going?
Magical, you know?
Magical
Sunlight,
evening.
Yes, beer, and I get so much fireworks later, you know? Lucky guy.
Food and wine at Epcot.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a rush.
Absolute mayhem, absolute happiness.
Yes, you're having a magical day, I can tell. Alright, so we just popped into the Rose and Crown very quickly to see Dave and Katie, get a quick pint. Yes, it was great to see them and say a quick hello. They were busy working, but always nice to see old friends in our old stomping grounds.
Old stomping grounds.
So Dave also worked with Emma for a short period.
Yeah, I think he left about 2 months after I started.
Yeah. exactly. So it's just a short period. But if you watched my last Epcot or our last Epcot video over here on Never Never Growing Up, you would have seen Dave. We hung out with him last time we were visiting here, and Katie, and we hung out at the Rose and Crown and went to the boardwalk. So I'll loop that video here if you haven't seen it already. Alright, so funnily enough, we just ran into my friend Adrian, who I'm actually meeting for brunch tomorrow. So it was good to see her and have a little chat. And then we've just come to Japan. I've got one of the teriyaki steam buns, chicken teriyaki. You guys got the same?
Yes.
And you got a Fuji apple cocktail?
Fuji apple cocktail, which is $8.50. That's not very big for $8.50, so it better be the best cocktail I've ever had.
I hope it is. For your sake, I hope it is. I'm excited for this food. I'm ready to eat again. And I've heard good things about this steam bun. It's quite sizable. Let's give it a taste. Is it the best cocktail you've ever had though? She says no. Is it? I would say it tastes like watermelon. Oh my god. This bun is great. I'm torn between whether this this is better than the Hawaiian pork slider.
Ooh, okay.
This is like really flavorful. It's really doughy, like it's like has that comforting like dough texture.
Okay.
I like it. These guys got the chicken bun as well. What did you think?
So good. My favourite thing that we've had at Food and Wine so far. Really, really good.
I completely concur. I think we're getting double thumbs up all round, right?
I can't do thumbs up right now, but this is,
This is your thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thank
So come get the chicken teriyaki bun from Japan. You will not regret it. It is super delicious, flavorful. The dough is gorgeous. There's a beautiful texture to it. And honestly, it's the best Food and Wine food I think I've ever had, which is a very big claim, but I'm sticking to it. Yeah, it's so good. What is this, Emma? This is the worst night of our lives now.
The worst night of our lives. This is just terrible.
You're giving up, we're going home, because we realised
something, right? Tonight, we could have seen the Baha Men.
the Baha Men! Like, who let the dogs out? Baha Men.
But who did let the dogs out? I mean, we will never know because we
missed them! Oh, right, that's it. The holiday's over.
Ruined.
Sulking.
That's it.
Officially sulking.
Going home. This is Emma's favourite pavilion.
I know. The American Adventure.
She feels very connected to Abraham Lincoln in this pavilion.
I said this on my vlog previously, so I'm sorry if you watched my vlog and are now watching this, but I'm going to say it again. The American Adventure literally changed my life. It was what got me interested in American history, and I decided to go and study American Studies at university, partially because of this show. So,
There you go.
it's life-changing.
Disney changing lives every day.
Life-changing. I know that makes me sound like a dog, but
And you love Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln. I used to have a t-shirt that said I Heart
I know, I remember that.
In fact, I think I might still have it somewhere. But
You
it said
should have
I
worn
Heart
it.
Abe.
Yeah.
And then, but nobody ever knew what it said. They'd be like, I
Heart Abe.
A-B-E. What is that? What does that mean? Abe, as in Abraham Lincoln. God, guys, get with the program. Ready? Hang on. Not this bit. Hang on. It's going into it any second now. I can feel it. I can feel it. Time lapse. Ready now.
We're just saying how this music makes us stressed. And what we think it is because when we worked in Disney and we'd hear this every night, we were like closing up the podium or the beer cart in the Rose and Crown.
Beer cart. This is
Or
why.
I always think of like restocking the fish and chip shop, the Yorkshire fish and chip shop. And it's just I'm running up and downstairs. Get all of the napkins. So we just get a sense of stress and we hear like this pre-Illuminations music, which is quite funny that this has stayed with us the whole time.
But at the same time, I love it because it gives me like an adrenaline buzz, like go, 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 go.
Yeah, which a pre-show like music
It should
loop is
do.
supposed to do.
Oh, you just.
Oh! I'm sorry, I don't know how I did that.
Do we love just this t-shirt?
But a pre-show music loop is supposed to do that. Anyway, we stopped in Italy, got some sparkling wines. I've got a red wine, I got a Prosecco. I'm gonna keep walking because we want more food. So we went to China. They were sadly out of the chicken dumplings, which is what everyone had recommended here. But no worries, I got the duck bao bun instead and the Kung Fu Punch, which these guys have been raving about. That is really good. It's very fruity, not overly sweet. It's just really good. and let's try this bao bun. I'll say this is duck, which should be interesting. That's good. There's a lot of onion in there. A lot of onion. It's quite overpowering to the flavour of the meat. Let me try another bite and just kind of see if I can taste more of the meat. It's good. I'll say again, this seems like a very good option to have at Food and Wine. I don't think it's quite as good as the Japan chicken teriyaki bun that I had earlier. That's still number one in my mind, but this is a pretty good option. Now, I don't know if you know, but Emma Spectromagical conducts the fireworks.
I actually do. I don't know how they go off when I'm not here, actually, but anyway.
When Emma gets stuck on the monorail.
I sometimes do. And then a child with a wand has to do it.
That's how it works. We're gonna watch Illuminations now.
We hope you enjoy our story tonight. Reflections of Earth.
Alright, Sorcerer Mickey.
Sorcerer Mickey got nothing on me.
And cut. Illuminations, do we?
Not really. I mean, it's not
Don't
like,
waste your time.
It's not like I've watched it many times or anything, to be honest. No idea.
Nah.
Justin actually hates it though.
Yeah.
He just gets embarrassed about the power I have over those files.
Justin gets embarrassed that Emma Spectromagical, which is your full name,
That is my actual
conducts Illuminations, which is true. Alright, Spaceship Earth, it's been a dreamy time. This has been one of the best Epcot evenings I've had in a very long time.
It's been wonderful.
I've just been thinking, it's been marvellous, it has. Marvellous.
Simply
Marvellous. So, this has been awesome. And I think these guys have shown me such a good time. So, we are just heading out. You can see Spaceship Earth. This bit reminds me, we were actually just talking about how when we worked here, we could like end up getting lost property to return to guest relations.
We need to talk about the fact that I only ever got to do it once or twice, but Kelsey revealed to me that she always used to actually seek out our coordinator and ask for the lost property. That's why I honestly only got to do it once or twice, because Kelsey up here was like, oh, I want to do it.
So this was my favourite thing to do as a cast member. When Epcot was closing down, I used to be like, oh, is there any lost property that needs returning to guest relations? So then the end of my night working was walking through Epcot with all the music, saying good night good night to all the guests.
Isn't that everybody's dream?
I'm sorry.
I'm now bitter.
You can also get
I loved it so much. It was the best thing. I'd be like, good night. I'd feel like a Disney princess just like parading the park in my little costume.
Elbow wrist.
Oh, Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth behind us. Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth.
Oh wow, that was weird.
Say good night.
Oh, good night. Good night.
We'll be back again in a sec. As I said, we don't know what we're doing, but just wanted to show you Spaceship Earth all lit up at night. We are at All Star Music. That was a fun bus ride. People were singing.
It was great.
People were having a good sing song. I'm just gonna hang out with these guys until I head on back to movies. So this is All Star Music Lobby. Oh my god, this was the thing that was in Disney Springs for so long. We're in All Star Music at the little pool bar. Yeah. So we just came here because we're, oh my gosh, you guys grabbed your drinks in such like, what's that word? Unison.
We're so in sync.
Oh my god, that was actually, I'm gonna make you watch this back as soon as I stop this video. Just popped here because I'm in movies, these guys are in music. We thought it'd be a quick place just to hang for a little while before we pull in a night. And I mean, the resort bars always do the best drinks, right?
This is really, really good.
Has pina colada. Really good. I have my all-time favorite resort drink, which is the red sangria. It's always good here. Alright, so that was a very fun evening. I've just left Spiro and Justin. They've gone back to their room. So I'm just walking from music to movies right now. Luckily it's just across the street, so easy peasy. It's been a very, very fun evening. I'm getting up tomorrow to have brunch with a couple of new friends, which is exciting, and then I've got a pretty chill open day. So I'm just gonna kind of see where the day takes me tomorrow and not kind of worry too much about where I've got to be at a certain time, but I am meeting up with Spiro and Justin again for dinner tomorrow. I think we're gonna go to Disney Springs and get some food and shop a little bit. So that should be fun too. It's been a really fun day. Magic Kingdom, Epcot, it has been a really full-on full day, but so much fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on this adventure with us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We post new videos every Sunday, so be on the lookout for what's next, and I will see you next week, where I will let you guys know how tomorrow goes. So have a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.